Hi, welcome to the first video of 2022. I'm Sophia Lifshitz. I am a channeler and I channel the collective consciousness. And today we'll be asking questions about what the new year will bring us. Well, as people do awaken, whatever is happening around them will no longer worry them or fear. Fear will be surpassed or more in the back. Therefore, their life is just going to be their life, whatever they choose it to be. If they choose, again, we would like to stress out, no one is better than anyone else. Everyone is on their own path. Therefore, if a person is still in fear, it is okay. It is a choice. So when we talk about awakened community, we look at it as people who have less fear. Therefore, you do make your own life. And that understanding comes with being in a higher vibration. So the higher the vibration, the bigger or better is the understanding that you make your own reality as well. Therefore, for the awakened community, for each person, whatever they will decide to make it is what it will be. As for the rest, there will be, and as always, a lot of distress, a lot of division, as well as Mother Earth is, we're trying to find a word, 1 second, shifting. She is shifting. Therefore, there will be certain anomalies or abnormalities throughout the earth that have to do with nature. There will not be to that extent this year.
Okay.
As of this point in time, contact is always present, if you mean a more on the extended level, that's a no. When you do those things, what is the action based on? Think of the root of the action. If the action is rooted in fear, we do not recommend. Very different for everyone. But based on what your question you're asking is the fear of trusting the universe. Because when you will need to stock up, it will come differently. It will come as you will be in a store and you decide to buy. Just the thought will come, well, why don't I buy extra? That will be the thought. It will not be the thought of, let me buy extra in case something happens. It will just be a thought of, Or maybe I should just have extra. You can always be prepared. It is up to you. Imagine a line, two sides of a line, which is also a division, unfortunately. But there's more and more people who are stepping to the line and crossing over, meaning that people who are choosing not to be fearful and not to listen to things that put fear into them. This is a pretty big year. Also, remember that the higher the vibration, the harder it will be for certain people to be here. Therefore, this will be their time to go. It will be a significant number. Okay. But it all depends on how you look at it. Mm-hmm. We do realize that humans look at it differently. It is a loss, it is a grieving process. But if you look at it from a different perspective of these people are not able to vibrate at the vibration of the earth currently, and it will be changing again. It will be harder and harder for them to be here.
So is this literally?
Yes, okay. You can put it that way. Yeah. And they're also, not only are they able to come, we all have a choice, but it also consciously they're not able, they're so far behind, we will put it that way, even though we will repeat it is not a race. They're not those who are better or worse. It is just those who are meant and for this lifetime and not meant for this lifetime. It is a learning process. Therefore, as they go to the other side, they will review and learn. But it is just consciously, they're also not able to or choose not to move in frequency. Right. Therefore, the soul decides that it is time to go in order to, in a way, think of it as a rejuvenation or rebirth, meaning to come back. So, with a different frequency in order to have a chance again to grow.
If I understand you correctly, coming to
you are, it is not your role to drag these people. Right. They might be ready to a specific point, but not fully. Your role is to receive them if they do come. And they will take exactly what they need to. There's nothing extra that you need to do. You just need to be and do what you do. So are you when we say to be, as an example for you, you are vibrating and you are elevating. It is a choice. You internally choose to elevate along with a Gaia and the collective. When we talk about other people, when you ask about people coming and whether you should help, Not everyone is ready for, we would call it a lift off, but they are assertive. They constantly being pushed by their higher self, by their team, to go up and move up, to elevate. But consciousness might not be at the right level yet. Therefore, if they do come, it's them searching a way to elevate, but it is a choice for them to elevate or not. When we say to be, yes, to be, but also to be open to change. It is all one, it is all living.
Thank you.
People in general will be able to go further than they could before. What we mean by that is in a state of meditation. Because the frequency has changed and it continuously is changing, it's not that the new year 2022 came and like a switch it is changed. It continuously is changing. Therefore, people will see this year that they're able to go deeper. We would call it fly higher, meaning they will be able to astral project, those who are wishing to do so, and travel. There are many people who are noticing the difference already now. That is very important, because then they're able to see that they are capable of more than they ever thought they are.